do not in any way take this for granted. I'm here in the presence of my fathers, my mothers, my brothers, and my sisters. And like one of the resource persons mentioned yesterday too, asking experts to speak with experts, asking colleagues to just share knowledge with colleagues. So not, somebody knows better, and that's why he's been invited. No, I'm here, and my presence here is just for us to share knowledge, and for my very self also to gain from you. And we are to discuss maximizing technology for impactful advisory roles. I want those outside, please come in, and then if you are staying, so that we just get set for the business. It's going to be practical, it's going to be interactive. We are all going to enjoy it. I'm not a counseling psychologist. I'm not the others who have spoken in whatever way. By profession, I said it yesterday, I'm a mathematician. But along the way, I saw the need, the necessity to diversify, and to see that in this age of technology, you cannot go far in any chosen career without technology. So I also chose to put my nose, put my head, put my leg into technology and see information and communication technology, to see that I may be better refined, I may be better positioned, then I may again go far. Yes, in this age of diversification, to where you see medical doctors selling Coca-Cola or selling recharge card or having a shop or having catering. Have you not seen it? A medical doctor, the wife nurse, they are caterers, and they so different kind of. So I have to also see that when for me to go far, I must start also somewhere, and that brought this. Yes, for ice breaking, just let's sit down and watch this video together.
Good day, sir. I have come for your reviewed comments on my project work.
Okay, I don't have your time now. Go away and come back later.
Sir, this is the third time of my coming without much progress on the work, sir.
Who are you to talk to me like that? A student addressing their supervisor this way.
I'm so sorry, sir. I will return next week once I'm back from home, as I have run out of food now.
First, suit yourself. James, you look worried. What's up?
I learned Kenny, that pretty Part 4 student of Dr. Kafosi, died in an accident on her way back to campus to collect her reviewed project from her supervisor.
Oh, what a sad news. She's almost done with her project, only left for his supervisor's final review before binding.
Oh, what a sad story. What is sad story? What technology could have avoided? A student coming to a supervisor, she complained, this is the third time of coming without much progress. And for the supervisor to say, who are you to talk to me like that? A student, come back whenever you are free. Okay, sir. Being on campus for a while, then please permit me to go and get refreshed. Then I'll come back. I said, please suit yourself. And the student went on her way coming back to just collect the reviewed comment on the project. She died. Who killed Kenny? Dr. Kufosi. Dr. Kufosi. And is the one. It's not the one. Okay, over there. Okay, that's why I put it was is it the driver, is it road, is it witches, is it wizard, is it or Dr. Kubusi? Abuwa. So but what we are just trying to say is that what technology could have avoided, where you are interacting with students with email, a project, your own corrections, where you can easily just put your comment and send across to the student for the students to see, and then the student can go with a project, and then you are happy. She's not, you are not disturbed in any way. She's also not disturbed in any way. You get that? Yes, you could talk about that. Oh, your data or something like that. But of course, that would have been of greater assistance. That technology could have avoided that. Introduction. Today, we will be discussing practical ways of which the significance of technology in maximizing impactful advisory roles. And then, as the business landscape continues to evolve, advisors are increasingly turning to technology to enhance their effectiveness and provide valuable insights to their students. Technology will help you. You may not be lecturer of ICT. You may not even be in the technology, you are in the humanities, arts, and what I do. You will still need technology to administer your role as staff advisor, as a lecturer, or as an administrator, or somebody who is even in the health center, in the bursary, in the registry, security, and the like. Where are we, and where are we going? This is technology yesterday. I still remember that we used this cassette, and I kept them at home for my son, for my children to see. But today, the discs are obsolete. The type of phone we used the other time when I bought my SIM for the first time, and I sweated as a core member in 2004 to buy a SIM of 15,000 naira. Where today, Glo MTN, they will come, some people come and dance like this and that, you get it for just 100 naira, and with even a card of SMS and so on and so forth. But then, we know where we are coming from, we know where we are, and then fastly where we are going tomorrow with the era of technology. The phone that you put in your pocket, if you don't fasten your belt very well, the phone will pull your trouser, or what I'm looking to. If you not tie your trouser very well. The Sony Ericsson, our fathers here, you know, the one with pointed arrow, and you carry it with one hand, you have to again take it to the other one. Sony Ericsson, Nokia 330, 3310, Motorola, Bell, Infinix was, I don't know where Infinix was, because Infinix is just, they are just one coming out that you have Infinix 111, Infinix 112, you have Infinix W, you have Infinix Z, you have Samsung, Blueface. With those ones, that your phone will just ring like this. Somebody will have hypertension by your side. When the vibration and the sound, the Motorola technology evolving, that you begin to have phones, you begin to have different things, cassette discs. Now, like you used to tell students, why will you kill yourself? The technology you pursue to get today, by tomorrow will become obsolete. Why don't you get knowledge? If I come to daddy, what I get from him will last longer than the 5 naira, 10 naira I give to him, that he will give to me. So I said, pursue knowledge, pursue wisdom, get knowledge, get understanding. And then because technology, those Infinix, Efinix, Wifinix, Eminix, and whatever any type of phone or HP, Dell, Motorola, Carola, everything, Carolina, all of them, they don't want to leave business. So as they will do a phone today that has bomb, tomorrow they will have the one that we have wing. Tomorrow they want to change business and do the one that will have. So you keep buying and keep buying. So technology is evolving and whatever. But of course, for our convenience, in those days, the cassette and the radio of our father, we will sit down in the evening and put beside. You dare not just come to daddy and those cassettes that the battery, when you carry it, you use 2 hands to carry. But with your phone now, you listen to Tinubu, you listen to what is happening and whatever. You join radio and all the like. So for us to know what the technology and where we were before and where we are going to. And may I say this, if you are not well informed in this age, you will be deformed. If you are not well informed, you will be deformed. So you need to be well informed so that just something small will not take you off balance and you become. They will be talking. If you don't, one day my son was so curious and just came and said, Daddy, is it possible? I learned that a plane left an airport and did not land, and the plane landed after 15 years or whatsoever. He came around, but sometimes when he comes with his question, my son would have gone to read on YouTube, get information, or do this. Then I must not be stupid to say it cannot be, or this will not be, because the day His Excellency Bamidele who had died, it was my son who came to break the news. He said, one Mondosi governor is dead. I said, no, there's not too much of it. He said, no. He said it wasn't. When I now read, in one time. But you know, a small boy coming around because he already has access to the internet, access to smart TV, access to, in those days, myself and Taiwo, we have to sneak out to go and watch black and white television. Black and white television. Then you will sit down on the floor. And the worst part of it is that the owner too, the person whose father holds that place where we go and sleep to, will now ask us to begin to pull. Taiwo will pull his right leg, I will pull the left leg. Amafa ẹsẹ̀ ọ̀dà wálé. Because we are just, the punishment is that our father could not afford black and white television. So it's a good punishment to say you have come from your house. Joko. So you sit down as a king somebody and don't be watching. Arelu, Ajalu, Kotoru. This 6 o'clock Sunday, 6 p.m. and all those. And those special houses that have color television, the screen, they will put kite color something inside that their white, so it will give you 4 colors. What a word. What a word. That many of us now, your son will have a TV in the house, you have in the guest room, you have in the living room, you have Kinon Kokushelon. So, but you just have to be well informed. Otherwise, small something. Information does not look at your status. If you are to be deformed, does not carry that you are a professor, you have a PhD, you have a master's, you are whatever, all those ML, MLL, MLI, MR, MFN, FSS, TSP, RIP, at the end of the day. Yes, it is a degree that later, Mama, the degree that all of us will have is RIP, the last title. So after the MSc, FSS, PhD, Those things, and we go, and somebody may have those titles and yet be not well informed in society. In this age of this your student, I will tell you just a small story. It's so funny. 2012, 2011, I was in South Africa. I never had that experience. It was a nice environment. Roads, university, ground. But in 2012, I went for ICT autograph training in UK. And when I landed in London Heathrow, through a friend, through someone, like you said, you don't know who you can meet. You don't know anyone, someone, whatsoever, you'll be able to. I never knew. This friend was in Leeds University. Working there. Look, he lived in Leeds and works in Huddersfield University. So with train station, we just go and come back to Leeds. He was there in UK. I booked for my hotel in arrival in London Heathrow, paid for everything. I did not pay for it, and I got there. He just checked my name. Oh, I didn't go from Nigeria, yeah. And the white man just gave me a card and said, "Oh, you are in the 6th floor." Just through I should walk through the lift, and I walked through the lift. Got upstairs with my luggage and everything. Happy to come to London, in London, at least for the first time. Getting there, and when I got to the door was locked. No key. No father, mother, no brother, no twin, nobody to, and the floor, nobody to talk to. So I carried my luggage again through the lift and got downstairs. I didn't meet that man. I met a lady receptionist. I said, "Hello, ma'am." I got to my room. The place was locked and I could not access. I said, "Oh, I'm sorry." She went to the system, gave me a white card and said, "Oh," I said, "I already got something like this before." I said, "Oh, that was your key, but it's been disabled. It's been disabled." I said, "Take this." He said, "Once you just get there, just swipe the door and then it will be open." I said, then I must go to this door today and behave like Moses in the Bible. So I got there, very interesting, and I said, well, this woman had told me, once I get here, I should swipe you. Now, nobody is here. So I am here, you must listen to my command. And I swipe, behold, the door got open. I got in, I dropped my luggage and whatever. I was looking for switch. I did not see switch. Who are you? London for the first time. And I traveled abroad before, but I never had that. If you are not well informed, you will be deformed. Then I say, I thank God my phone has not gone to obituary. So I just use the phone light. Say, at least I'm inside this place. So I saw a telephone in the room and the directory. I called the reception and said, please, I'm sorry for the second time. I couldn't get access. I said, oh, please, just use your white card. And the switch was answered. So I said, this is another second test. And behold, I got there. Let there be light. And there was light. TV, everything. If you are not well informed, you will be deformed. With a certificate, I have a first class in mathematics, but I was deformed in UK with that first class. I was deformed. So it means a toddler can just come and say, excuse me, what do you need? And say, oh, I need this. You say, okay, please come down and don't do that. And you just be like this. So that's why you will need to be above board, or to at least equate knowledge with your student. Otherwise, you just come with that notion that Professor Daboeku, Professor Bayero, Dr. Akindabula taught you, and you are still coming to use that knowledge to teach physiology, to teach mathematics, to teach language, communication, to teach. If we are still using the lecture notes, using whatever, and using that process of that, then we are not helping. Because sometimes some students will ask you questions because they have read it on the internet, they are very fast, they see the thing that pop up on your phone and whatever. And of course I know lecturers here, we are using Android phone. I know we are using Android phones. I say I know we are all using Android phones. So if you have a backup of that touch and light like the one my mother is using in the market, yes, there's no problem. But we cannot be there if you do not comply with the technology. Well, my discussion overview, I've done the introduction. It's going to be in 3 phases, but it's going to be in practical ways. We understand the advisory roles. Once you know that, you know the impact of technology on advisory roles, then successful technology strategy for advisory roles. Then we conclude. Let's go on with the voyage. Understanding the role of advisory strategies. With that, I've been mentioned so long, so much, and so I don't want to overemphasize the advisory roles that have been mentioned by others. Mine is to go to the technology aspect. Now, let's go to the impact of technology on advisory roles. Technology has revolutionized the advisory landscape, offering that we have seen what technology has been able to do, and offering different kinds of ideas that have been brought, that have been introduced into teaching, into the workforce that will help. And then we have the areas of artificial intelligence, we have machine learning, different data analysis, different advanced scenario, and then you must flow. Either you like it or not. If you want to move in this train, you want to belong. Have these things, and then you'll be able to say. For example, I want to, let me go to, if you have your phone, you can go with me to, if you have the WPS on your device. Now, I will let you know, the device I've connected with my smart TV is what is called Miracast. So if I need to use my phone and then I want others to access or view or whatever, then I can connect, and that's, you can see the Miracast, and then my phone is in the portrait. So if I put it in the landscape, then you have this in the landscape. So you can go to WPS. WPS is a software on your, how many of us know WPS? Yes, you have it. WPS is there. Open your phone, WPS. To have told us it's going to be practical. But we don't know what WPS is. It's an app, either inherent in your phone, depending on, or you have to download that app. It enables you to access Word document, that is just like it did, like Microsoft Word. Then the P is PowerPoint. You can create documents on your device and later fine-tune on your laptop. So you have the WPS is here with the sign W. The S is the sheet. Then it has, in the Microsoft, you have Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint. The PDF, it can work when after you have tidied up any work or whatever, which you just convert to. What's the full meaning of PDF? Format. So two started with portable, not as well, portable document, and thank God for the third person that completed PDF portable document format. So I open my WPS. Open your WPS. It's going to be interactive, just so that your phone will just go beyond. Hello, Joti Debe. He is of you. Or beyond that, are you able to use as staff, as academics, as lecturers, and what have you? You'll be able to use. The other time when Prof was talking about having the contact of the students and put sort on whatever. You can create documents, create any of the documents which you want. And I want to create just Microsoft Word document. I create a blank document. I create blank document. In your own, you can do that. Or if you follow me what I'm doing, with age of artificial intelligence, you can prepare papers, things that can help you. And then when your students, you need to take notes, or you want to record, you want to do with your devices that can help you. Now I'm here in world environment. Now I'm going to use the microphone option. I'm going to use the microphone option and just to use the speech to text. So using the speech to text can help me facilitate. Doctors in the hospital, nurses, it's sometimes for you to write us, and when you have one patient, you have something, you can do some things and later type it up and then you have your note. I'm going to use. Hello, I am in a workshop speaking on using technology on staff advisory roles. New paragraph. I wish to let you know that the workshop is very interesting. Full stop. So, can you see what? You see, I was not typing. What I was saying, you can see on the screen. I was talking to my phone, and then you can see this. So when students, you see something like microphone. I don't know, maybe the type of your phone, Jack. You see something like your microphone. You have two in WhatsApp. Open your WhatsApp. There is a difference between the microphone in WhatsApp. The microphone will help you to do audio voice recording. But this one will help you for speech to text. If you don't have that, then install speech to text on your phone. Speech to text. When you talk, it will convert it to text. Then I can also read. You can also have text to speech. Text to speech. For example, if I'm driving and I don't want to pick a call or what have you, just once you click on the screen and you use your text to speech, it will convert all that you have on your screen and be reading to your auditory nurses. I don't know what they call them. Is it auditory now, auditory, or medulla? So you use that. So text to speech can. So when you need to, read for me what I have here, then that will be done. Let me quickly look for text to speech on my device. Let me open a text message. Let me open a text message. Okay. So if you have that, what you do is once you click on your text to speech, it will read out to you if you use earpiece. it will read out what you have on your phone and send. Of course, you will not put it in speaker, and then you can read that. So things that can help your work, you need to report. As I reliably gathered from the registry in my university and in many places, government now no longer employ clerks and secretaries. So that means when you are waiting for secretary, for everybody to have secretary, and then your secretary will give you some, where you put full stop, they put comma, then you again come back and meet. This is not what I gave you the other time. Come back and again read. The work that's supposed to go to the vice chancellor is still in the department, 3 p.m. And you started since 8 a.m. because when it goes through angle 90 degree, comes back angle 180 back to you. From angle 180 degree, you take it through angle on a straight line, back to the secretary again. The secretary again takes it back to you. And at the end of the day, what you're supposed to have, and I do that, and that helps a lot for me to make my work to be faster. And so when you do that, so when you have your students, those things you can do in helping your students to, you have project students, create WhatsApp group. How many of us put our students on social media on WhatsApp group? If you have project students, yes, so that an idea telling Abake different thing is the same thing, telling Ojo, so you can put all of them, can be on past instruction, they collaborate, they discuss. I'm not saying you should give all of them the same project topic, but they have different, but the idea, what you are sharing about hard practice, what they are sharing, but not that you turn the online media to the project supervision without at least the first time of seeing students they have been allocated to you. Call for, if there are many, okay, call to meet me in the office or in the lecture room to discuss. These are ways. Remember, they have been taught education on how to write projects or anything in research method, but you tell them again your ideas and information about this. And then once you do that, absolutely the students will know what you as a lecturer, what you want, then you can now later begin to interface with them. Then this and these are things that are needed that they will be able to know. Next slide, sir. There are 3 videos. Next slide. There are 3 videos that I want us to know. Okay? No. Don't go to the video. Go back. Yeah. Embracing artificial intelligence. That I've said that can help us. Then get some information you need. ChatGPT. I ask AI. There are things. Chat box. There are many tools that can help you when you do not know. Sometimes when students talk in the class, and then you say, get away. You don't really know it. Keep quiet. If you don't know it, and say, please, Ojo, kindly remind me when we get to class, next class, we will treat it. That becomes another research for you. You get home, you get to office. What they mention, don't say, we are not yet there. Why are you asking silly questions? Because some of them have gone ahead to read above what you are, where you have gone. So we must not say that, the student, so what technology that is available, you'll be able to deploy in using, and we've said, not until you are made staff advisor for level A, level B, level 1, level whatever that you will need to. So all of us, we are advisors. And then at our levels where we teach, where we work, registry, how will students come around? And then we start searching files, stashing files, And for 30 minutes, you are still looking for files. It is good when our files are put online, and if not online, you have the IT session. Let us try to automate our system. Yes, bursary, let bursary be automated. Health center, let it be automated, so that when students come around, okay, your matric number, somebody on the system will just type in and it will bring in every detail. The last time the student was at the health center, complained of headache. So when the doctor wants to, the file that is in record office has already been automated and then also sent to the office of the doctor. If it is in the office, there are some free software whereby you may not need to pay so much. There's what we call Bitrix 24, bitrix24.com. If you go to www.bitrix, bitrix24.com. Bitrix, please, you can use that software. That app will tell you, I push a work to HOD. The work supposed to leave from HOD, you tag it 3 days. After 3 days, it will alert. There is a work waiting. Just like you have on your phone to remind you, you have a reminder to tell you there is a work waiting for your kind attention. There is a work waiting for your kind attention, and you have that. You'll be able to pass across and say, yes, the work is taxing. You have so many things to do. So if you do not have things to be able to say, okay, I prioritize, and then to again use technology to assist you, I will be so time. It will remind you, okay, I have an appointment with a student. Your reminder, because this break, kaya to get come to get wala to get pam kaya to get come to get wala to get. Remember that our old typewriter, wala to get. So that before you think about the challenges at home, the challenges in the yesterday I was saying that when I was evicted from home and I got to the campus, students coming with challenges. You have to, so many things will come up and say, oh, to be reminded you have a meeting. Sometimes I saw that when I made secretaries to remind me meetings, I ended up reminding the secretary that I have a meeting. I don't know if for those of us who have tried it, and you put it, please remind me we have COD meeting tomorrow. Please remind me, hardly one in a yellow moon, not blue moon, that will say, oh God, share that you are having a meeting by. So what you do, you put it. You have an appointment with Esther at so time. Then you'll be able to say, okay, Esther, I will be coming. Then for some students to have, I hope all of us know how to use reminder on our phone. Please, if we do not know, those in the ICT, they are here, I am here, and my email, my phone number are displayed the other time. We can collaborate. See, knowledge. Like I always tell my students, I said, I can't forget Ovorola. I can't forget Bola in Olumoyo. I will go to their hostel to go and learn some things I never knew. But at the end of the day, my certificate only had my name. So, Abu Fan Body, first class, mathematics, in Ghana, character, OAU, sign. They did not put Bola's name. They did not put Koforola. They did not put Astro. I have a very nice friend from Ilesa, Astro. Astro will go, Astro will buy textbook, will buy textbook, you will not know how to use it to read it. We were the work good friends that were parasites using. Now come, Astro will have them, we have a book, whatever we come, we read. So when all these ideas whatsoever, nobody is an island of knowledge. You may not get some things and move to your HOD, or move to a junior lecturer, and don't say, this person who was employed yesterday. One thing I see in academics, in environment like this, is that we detest younger ones. What is he saying? What does he have to offer? Why in the Western world they celebrate what a kid has to say and have to do. Next video. Your words matters to students. Let's sit down and watch this video.
Good day and welcome to the class, sir.
Hello everyone. Thank you. Our topic today is trigonometry. James, please remind the class of Pythagoras' theorem I taught last class.
I can't get you, sir.
What do you mean?
What is even Pythagoras' theorem? Oh my god. I'm disgraced again. Last class, I mixed up too.
I know you won't know it. You're just on campus wasting your parents' money. When will you be serious for once? If you continue this way, you can't make out anything out of the school. And many of you are just like him too. You have next to nothing in your brains when it comes to maths class. If you can do maths, go for other courses.
I'm just unfortunate. I'm just rather unfortunate. Well, it appears I'm not good for the class.
God, the poisonous liquid you drank kills very fast. If not for a quick intervention of your friends, you would have gone.
I just chose to end it all because my lecturers can't find anything good in me.
Ending your life is not the best option. You can make it. Just believe in yourself and try more.
Thank you, Doctor. I promise to struggle more too. Make it in life.
That's fantastic. Can you see what a lecturer failed to accomplish in class? A doctor at the health center complimented. If not for the friends, the student would have died. When to take poison. Your words matter to your students. You ask a question, I know you won't know it. I know you can't know it. Jesus brain, and the boy looked at it and said, I am not good for the class. Then he decided to take poisonous substance. He was rushed to the health center. But look at that doctor, and that doctor was just saying, oh, Kayode, you would have gone if not for the intervention of your friends. Please, you just don't. I said, oh, I'm not good for class. My lecturers don't see anything good in me. Say, oh, you can make it. This and that, and talk to that student. And that. So, all sectors, what we say, our words count more than the physiology, than the chemistry, than the education, than the mathematics we want to teach in the class. Come into class and say, last year in this class, out of 100 students, 75 students failed. Your first class of meeting students, you are telling them in 2009, in 2019, 2018, in fact, out of 75, 25 that passed, only 5 had C. It is not a good testimony. Let them. My first class for my students, and I always ask for in my school, please give me students in sophomore classes. What I mean by students in sophomore classes, I want students in 100 level, students in, so that once they come, let them, first of all, my first class will be to know them all, to tell them, I said this one beyond the orientation, because I knew some of you just went to mark attendance on the orientation. So I will tell them, this is what it takes, this is it. Somebody who made A, somebody who made first class does not have 2 heads. If he has 2 heads, then he becomes a monster. I said, see, this is it. I will let them know various things. So then I said, mathematics is so simple. This is it. There's no course that is so difficult. Even sand that you see, Prof mentions topology, if there's anything called course that you can read stone. So everything, there's no course that is not difficult, and there's no course that is too difficult. That it depends on your approach. You can do this, you can do that. Say, this is for me to make it, and then tell them of other, say, so lecturer is a graduate of this department, and is in this department. It will let them know that, oh, so that person even graduated from here, and is a lecturer here. But coming to give intimidating and perplexed information in the class can either make or mar the students. So those are those things. These videos you watch, I made them myself. I use different software to put information, help, I will come to class and just act in a dramatic way and whatever. Make the class fascinating and whatever. Students, I will get to see, okay, not that at every point in time we look so serious. We look so serious, or religion will be seen on our faces. All the cultural stuff will be seen on our faces. Let's try to blend and then see all these things, and then we'll be able to do well. Enhancing communication and collaboration. Yes, here we want to work on enhancing collaboration. Now, please open your Zoom app. Open your Zoom. Okay, before Zoom app, let me check collaboration. Let me see how many people do I have numbers. Okay, Daddy, please give me your number. Give me your number. 0. Now, how many of us know how to do conference call? Please, let's be sincere. How many of us know how to do conference call? Please, let's be sincere. We want to learn that. No WhatsApp, please, no WhatsApp. Conference call. Conference call. Not the thank you IT. I know IT, we know it. See, these are things that our phone, Android, not the one that my mother used in 7 years on the market. Your Android devices, what they can do. That sometimes you ask students. We saw in the first scenario when Kemi died, because she wanted to just come and submit. Why on earth, when students have emails, when you have students email, staff email, or sometimes even staff to staff, because yes, you want to be that great HOD that said, come right now, come now, bring this to the office. When that can be sent electronically, and that we solve that prayer. Some will not say, where are you? Come now, and submit that. Was like, oh man, I'm in Osu, I'm in Ife. It could take, okay, can you just send that? If that whatever we can be able to bring or make good use of some, then it will help. You want to discuss students, you want to have, I had you with my vehicle, I said it day before yesterday. I was having a lot of challenges with the people over here, and I told my mechanic down, I said, please, I don't know what is wrong, what they are doing here. Please, can you just let's speak with this man so that you can say, please, give me his number. I said, I don't need to give you his number. Let me connect him. I just went outside there, connected the mechanic that is working on the vehicle connected the one here, and we are all speaking. He looked so amazing to him. He said, this is interesting that we can deploy having our phone. So I've taken numbers of 3-4 people. So once, what you do is when you pick your phone, let me be showing it here. Okay, I can. When you pick your phone, this is showing my phone, what have you. And now I want to call Dr. Rotimi, the first person I took his number. Now what this is. So I'm calling with my MTN. Remember, you want to do a conference call. You must have call credit. Am I communicating? For you to be able to make calls. And now when you are making calls, the first caller is subcharged. Others are the mercy of the first caller. So when I call you. So what the first thing you do, please, for those of us who don't know how to do conference call, I do that a lot. I say, why you want to take a decision? I will call again. Call my member of staff. I'm in Abuja. Do this whatever. I will not take something. Okay, let's discuss. Let's take decisions on whatever, and then all of us we can do that. Beyond, if I now want to go conferencing, which is there. Teleconferencing will go there. Google Meet, Zoom, whatever. But when you do not even need data, because this one you don't need data, you need a call credit. So now I dial with my MTN. So when you dial and it's ringing, Daddy, you do me well to help me pick your call. Don't worry. Just help me pick. Can you see a plus here? Daddy has picked his call. Now you can hear me. So what I do now, this plus here is not mathematics 5 times 5 plus 3. It is for you to add calls. So I add calls. So now I want to add call. I add the second number. So you must not switch off. It will show that is the call is on hold. With you, it will show the call is on hold. Is it ringing? Yours is not ringing. 037 Alaja is dial 3712 4038. It's not ringing. It's not ringing. Is it ringing? Yours is not ringing. What's wrong? But don't switch off yours. Your number is not ringing. Let me add another number. Let me add Elijah. Your number is still on hold. Okay, Elijah's number is ringing. Can you please speak?
It's ringing.
Sir?
It's ringing.
Yes, Elijah's number is ringing. Yes? Can you see now on this? Can you see an arrow? Like one is coming from Ife and one is coming from Ibadan. This arrow here now is for you to mark the call. Otherwise, only Elijah will hear me. The person on hold will no longer hear me. So I mark. I have marked the call. On it now, you will see what is called conference call. Can you see now? It's no longer showing Elijah alone. So if you click to know how many people that are there, it will be showing. You will be hearing Elijah. Please, can you talk? Please talk. So you can hear that. Daddy, please talk. Daddy is also okay. Bed to get
Good afternoon.
all right, Daddy is all. Now let me add Mrs. Aliyu had call. Now when you want to do conference call, don't worry. My credit MTN. I know they will not. I still have credit to call. So let me look for. So you must get the numbers and either the numbers are on your contact. Either the numbers are on your contact. Mrs. Aliyu, can I call you on 0803 385 or 09909? 3, okay? I add Mrs. Aliyu to call now. So all of you must not, if you call, then it means we have to dial your number again. Is it ringing? It's ringing. Okay, can you please speak? So can you see it's showing conference call? Conference call on hold. Now I merge again. Once I merge, so we now have the conference call and all of us that are on the call. So if while we are discussing, now listen, during conference call, while you use that, I can manage call. Now managing my call, Mrs. Aliyu is active. The other numbers, because I did not save them, it will show because I did not save other numbers. So it's not showing, but it's showing that they are on the calls. So I can add for reasonable numbers. Now, if I need to speak with Daddy, what I'll just do, I say, please, this and that, why I put the rest on hold. And we still continue to discuss. Then if Daddy wants to also call someone else, he will now be charged. That person will be hearing us, but will not hear the third person. Am I communicating? So you can bring it, say, okay, I have run out of credit. Mrs. Ali, please pick up, and then we'll do that. Then we conclude 10 minutes, 5 minutes. I hate to be, sorry, permit me to end the call because MTN did not give me bonus. Thank you. So I've ended the call. So please, after this class, you can do that. Call my project student, put whatever. This one doesn't need data, but it will take a few of your. But the initiator will be the one that will be charged. So department or whatever. So once we do that and make calls, make contact, and then we talk, we discuss, we make conclusion. Then coming, sit down. What are we going to enjoy when students will come waiting for us? What we can settle 5-10 minutes. Then we ask them, they come, we say, we are waiting for professor, we are waiting for doctor, we are waiting for Mr. And waiting endlessly until you come. And then sometimes when we come again, calls to say, I'm sorry, have been delayed somewhere. We'll take them as if that's how we were treated in the days of old. Yes, next slide. For us to next slide, and then we see mitigating risks through technology. Mitigating risks through technology. Yes, we saw from the first drama shown, just a short clip we showed the other time, how we were able to, okay, sorry, I only talked about conference call. Let's go back to the communication Zoom, because that's why we are here. So, Dr. Mrs. Oni, I'm sorry, when it is your time, you would also come up, but I've been told it's a practical session and we must make it interactive. So please, how many of us have Zoom account? So Zoom will not come with your device, so you have to download. But for you to use it, you must have a mail account. If it is Microsoft account, Microsoft, of course, you can use Microsoft for others. You use Google Meet for large number of people. Am I communicating? Now that technology is advancing, before WhatsApp, you can only call 5 people. But now it has been increased. WhatsApp started with just 140, later 256. Now you have the Telegram can accommodate so many. So depending on what, yes, you have 100,000 that people will be on. You can put 50,000, put 40,000, put on Telegram. The whole institution, the VC can administer on Telegram. But the best that I mentioned the other time is the bitrix24.com, bitrix24.com. What I will compare, bitrix24.com. Let me quickly go to let me check here, my Bitrix account. Bitrix, not Bitrix, will be at least, so bitrix24.com. You have the paid version and you have the free version. But the free version, you get to certain areas where you get the limit. But let me quickly open. Okay. So once you add that, you'll be able to. That one you can put in department. In okay, I have these are students from physics department. These are students from so and so. Okay, I got for my students. Okay, I'm pin these are my students. Open web version. Employees. Open web version. Let me open web version so that you'll be able to see better. I open the web version of Beatrice. It's an app. It's an app that it will put in groups and then you'll be able to. There are YouTube of YouTube clips of not more than 5 minutes, 4 minutes that will tell you how you can use it. Sorry, those calling me are just disturbing the internet. So you'll be able to use that. Then Zoom. For us, you can better teleconferences in Zoom, is in Google Meet. How can we schedule, for those of us who said we have Zoom account? Yes, Dr. Ife, can you share with us how you can create a Zoom meeting, sir? So there is a difference between having a Zoom account and then you are able to initiate, not that VC sends Zoom link and you just join. Many of us, we are joiners or join us. We are joiners. So, doctor, can you share with us? I know you will know, sir. I know that is not always, sir. So let's learn from you so that we don't just be joining until you get me.
Okay, good morning everyone. There are 2 ways to set up a Zoom meeting. One is if you intend to run an immediate class. The other way is to schedule a class ahead of time.
Please let's clap for him for that intro, please. Scheduling, and then again, if on the minute or you want to just you schedule. Thank you so much. Continue.
So I don't know how Zoom is set up on your phone, but on my phone right here, I have new meeting, which is where I go to if I intend to run an immediate class. Say I have a class in 5 minutes, I can't make it to school, but I tell the course rep, look, tell your guys to log on to Zoom. I'll send you a user link and password. So I can do that. It's pretty straightforward. It gives you all the information you need, and then you just click on start meeting. It's a little different if you need to schedule ahead. Interestingly, you also have schedule here if you open the Zoom app. So you can schedule ahead. It asks you for what time you want to run the meeting, what day you want to run the meeting. If it's a one-time thing, or if it will be a recurrence, meaning a certain time on a certain day every week or every month. That gives you the opportunity to set up an international please.
So
Sentinel.
Zoom, okay. Now you can see my disconnected. I'm sorry because of the call I went to not connected. It's trying to connect. So Zoom, if you open your Zoom account, you will. If you open your Zoom account, you schedule if for 1 hour time, 2 days, a week, a month. But if it is just less than 1 hour, you will not be allowed to schedule because you must give time to notify those that you want to inform to attend your meetings. And then once they are informed, you send a link. It is that link they need to join. Then they join with their name, with their identity. When I do that, I ask, okay, please, can you show your ID, your name? If it is somebody I already know, I may not need to say, okay, show face so that we know, really it is Dr. Ayola, it is Ojo, it is Aino, or whatever. Otherwise, somebody else will just enter into your room, and then we call it room. And in that, when you do that in Zoom too, you can lock out somebody and say, okay, this person is. And care must be taken. You must ensure if you are speaking with your students, hello, you want to use WhatsApp video, you want to use WhatsApp call, please kindly check. What do I say? Kindly check if it is WhatsApp video you are using or WhatsApp call. Or sometimes somebody can call you. You are in the bath, you are in the toilet, and because of the seat, I want to call. I want to receive a call, and they call you, and they put, and some of them they put on video call, and the student can screenshot. Am I communicating? Technology, as it is good. DSA was saying he was helping someone to carry load and to help, and he was zoomed afar off, snap, and put on, say, hey, lecturer, what to be kamu. So for technology, we have to. We were in a Zoom conference where the leader in the conference, one of our revered oga was in attendance. He showed his video, but he did not know. He only wore a trouser, and he was in his dining with all this side. When we were on that small at Timozu, he was there, and he was live. Immediately I saw him, I closed his video. He didn't know that he again opened the video. When I say I just blocked and removed him. See, he didn't know. There was one too who just left bedroom. Left bedroom because he opened. He thought, maybe I'm hearing them. That is his voice and whatever. He was in the room, whatever, and I saw. I just removed. He was sending message. I cannot be added again. Once somebody blocked, you cannot be added again. I was removing. Told your video whatever. So check. When you are dealing with students, interfacing with them, if you are that type that is a good type and they have been looking for way of, and in that you just pick up a call. When somebody picks a call, if it's coming, I check, is it a video call? Is it a WhatsApp? Is it just a call that voice to voice? Then, as good as technology, your students, if somebody is calling you and later asks hello, just pauses unnecessarily and again sir or again ma, then you either discontinue with the talk or cut the call because you are being recorded. It will not show to you. You will not have a beep. Technology has not shown that you are being recorded. So maybe tomorrow a phone, or if you have a phone with the IT, that somebody is recording you and you will see it immediately that on your phone that you are being recorded. Your voice can be recorded. So be careful what you discuss. As device, we are maximizing technology. Maximize technology that in the way where they will be able to. Someone who students recorded the conversation and said, meet me in this place, that is that place, we will talk and all the robust conversation and say, but you have your wife, this and that, you have this one, you are this, you are pompous, you are Pythagorean in nature, you look triangular, you look circular, this one look like orange, this one look like that, and all those discussion and whatever, and the student recorded, and the lecturer was denied, and when he was taken to dinner, we said, your casket is already being prepared. It's only for you to be lowered to the grave for imam and the pastor to say the last word of prayers. You better review, you better say the truth. Esa, Koribesa, you know, you pick the stuff, you pick. Esa, and that was how the student graduated peacefully. The student is married a year ago now. The student called and said, sir, I'm married. I thank God for this and what I do. Or if another lecturer had destroyed her life because of one cause or the other, so care has to be taken. So you might, if somebody I'm calling and say, excuse me, hello, against or whatever, I say, I tell you, I called the stuff because then some calls. Also, note, you may not sense it. It was because of storage. My phone initially was automatically auto-record. So auto-record will just be recording. So sometimes when I need to play music, so and you know when you want to play music will play all records and begin to say when you talk about your wife, when you talk about so many records and whatever will be there. So some they have also put auto recording and they are looking after your downfall, even though whatever. So you also just and know the relation, know the pros and cons on how to use this Google Meet, whatever, and what as how best how to use this. Then the search engines are there being Chrome and so on and so forth. Google that we can check necessary information. So how to do this messaging using this? There are things 4 naira message can do. Don't say if I show you my students group, what we discuss, we interact freely. I don't say who is he sending message to me. If you cannot call your lecturer, you are sending message and reply. As every avenue you can talk to me. Please use that avenue. We may not have that good opportunity which they are having now, like doctor said it in the group yesterday. You may not have that opportunity, but now they have that opportunity. We should make them better refined. They should get to the office and etc. We start checking bursary. We start checking files. Just type in the number whatever. When I was on campus as the director ICT, I know lecturers, staff, not lecturers, staff, at least at the areas, close to 2,000 staff. The initial, because the email, I know this is @ac.odo.com, faculty high @ac.odo.edu.ng, adeneoke @ac.odo.edu.ng, adeniyihohe @ac.odo.edu.ng, this akere @ac.odo.edu, because the initials were the ones that, so I go back so many, once I pick students, my phone is just a semi-laptop. I need information. Get this student affairs, a student has been called somewhere, please we need detail. We quickly profile. We don't need to say department. Come around and be checking file. You can be embarrassed when your secretary use 5 hours to look for just a student's file. I left office and they said, oh, we external auditors came from Abuja and they were looking for. I said, secretary on that. I left the file there, the thing is there, please, could you make it available? They could not make it available. But while I was in office, all transaction, everything, whatever is done, whatever delivery, I screenshot, I save in the cloud. See, on your Google Gmail, you have 15 gig free in your Google Drive. Please, free of charge. It is not for witches and wizards. They are for you. You can also upgrade with 150 naira, 200 naira, 1,000, depending on what you want. See, all these apps that I use, sometimes they are not expensive. That you can take to bar and just that you can take to church and give as offering. That you can take to mosque and give as zakat. We can do that and explore. Next slide on this so that you will be able to see round up. We have much to say, but we have less time. How many minutes do I still have? I have 5 more minutes. There's still a video. No, go back. Have you watched this video? Okay, before the video, please. Adapting to regulatory changes. No, we've done this. Adapting to regulatory changes. Yes, we won't say Emefiele did brought change on money and whatever. Others will again brought the regulatory whatever point and do that. See, this world is not static. It is not like crime, like poor, like forget. Because we still go back to some other things and then it's in transit. So regulations can change and whatever, but ensure you move with the governing standards of what are happening in the world. Next slide is just capital. Next slide. Yes, personalization through technology. I said technology. This, I teach mathematics in Yoruba language. If you check Yoruba mathematics class online, you will see my YouTube, the YMC. I teach mathematics in Yoruba language. I went to supervise students and I saw that the person was finding difficult in that village to teach us. You are in the Yoruba land, you are a Yoruba person. You can. So later, when he just saw, I just took my fagidi saw Yoruba, and the students were happy. I said, why not? Learning is just to teach that people will be able to get. So that he said, when I said you are done, he said, I thought you are going to penalize me that when I use, I said you are in a primary school in the village and you are now teaching geometry work there. You cannot use the language what they know those things, and that was what brought it out. I started teaching Yoruba mathematics class. You can help me subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can write it down, Yoruba mathematics class with Akene. You personally have Instagram, have what's it called, Twitter account. Sometimes I look at myself and say, I have not checked my Twitter. I have not checked my TikTok. Yesterday, the day before, you have 32 notifications on your TikTok. Sometimes you have to just know. Otherwise, these students using the social media, using this and that, Facebook account, they will be better informed because of work. You will not listen to, you will not have money or have time. Even if you buy paper. Why was ICT? I stopped buying paper in the office because we waste money, and at the end of the newspaper will be there, meeting from COD, this meeting, that meeting, you keep buying news. I said no, we buy a news that I can read. Even some news are there before they start publishing. You will have already said so. Online news, don't. So get information, get involved in all this. Move to that video now and let's watch before we end. Don't lose hope on any students. Technology is there and we'll be able to have this place.
Welcome, Professor. Thanks for your kind efforts on the suspect, Esther, one of your students.
Should come and perfect her bail documents and bring her back to the campus.
Esther, you just got to be a good girl, please. Your future is bright and provided you give it what it takes. Your today may be rough, you can still make it.
Esther, you have to thank the Vice Chancellor for his magnanimity. You would have rotten in jail. You have no one to call a family, and yet you are playing with criminals. See the way you are even dressed. A polite and decent student should be well dressed anytime and anywhere.
I am doomed. I was lured by friends. If I'm given another opportunity to behave myself, I will live to be a changed person, I promise wholeheartedly.
After 4 years of driving.
Good day, Mom. Please, I'm here to see the CEO of this company.
Oh, welcome, sir. You look like Professor Smart, the Dean of Students Affairs of Success University some years ago.
Yes, ma'am, I am. Do you know me? I can't remember your face again.
Please sit down, Professor. Yes, I'm the CEO. And Esther, the student you came to bail in the police station then.
Wow, I'm glad to hear this cheering news.
Professor, please consider all your requests granted as read in the application on my table. Then you will get a payment advice from the company's account section for your trip here as the company's guest. Then, you will also need to give me your account details for my personal gift for you for all you do, sir.
I am very delighted and thrilled by this what I'm seeing today. We must not lose hope or look down on any of our students.
So, that exactly is just it, that the end of the matter is do not lose hope on them today, or whatever. See what he did and the advice that in cybersecurity, whatever condition, you just need to also know this, because in security, profiling of students, if somebody wants to read about me, does not need now to go to Abali to find information. Just search Adene Okende Emmanuel. You will see many, except you don't have online presence. Some of us only Facebook account and to go. Please, next slide to cap it up. Go have online presence and do that. Let's see what you can do now with respect to your office roles using technology. You have it at your disposal. What you do with technology can either mark or make your role. As we complete building an online presence for advisory roles, map out strategies, and do that. Food for thought, sir. Give me the food for thought. Don't food for thought. Food for thought. Food for thought. Give me food for thought. Don't sleep. Food for thought, sir. IT. Food for thought. Don't sleep when others are technologically awake. Don't sleep when others are technologically awake. Because when you wake up, technology must have left where you are. Thank you for listening. Question and answer. Please, conclusion is there. Click on question and answer, and then if there are questions. Thank you, and God bless.
A wonderful round of applause for him, please. That's a very wonderful presentation. A more befitting round of applause for him, please. Questions, brief questions, comments. Maximizing technology, e-administration for impactful advisory roles. That's a very wonderful one. Do we have one or two questions or brief comments?
Thank you very much. I just want to make a comment. This is, when we use technology, as long as we use technology to enhance the performance of our relationship with our students, we also can use technology to protect ourselves. Because some of these students can be very, very funny. We can come around with the game of trying to tempt you, getting you involved in or laying minds, so that you can fall into it and say, yes, I've gotten you.
This will feel that some funny things can happen. And the CCTV camera, there is a student and when getting caught, you can have it together and you can play back the presentation. Another one is when you are discussing, my experience, I always about my experience with students as they are spent over 3 years. You have to tell me how long it takes. When they come and say that they are getting funny, it's just very easy to put your foot because because some of these information. So the person is trying to come into this, you have something to protect and back up. Just like talk to had an awful report on those sometimes. It's a good thing that you have awful report. But if you make a cause problem, it doesn't have to make a cause. You don't really go to press the cause. They are jumping below. But there are some things that you are involved that happen and press the cause. And besides, other than very safe and better, everything that you try to compare, I don't advise you to talk to over the Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I think you don't. Or you say no,
I don't. I will post a clip that I use to train on people on how to create YouTube, Google Meeting, and others as much as possible. Just to see that if you have large number of people to measure, to put it there in group. Sometimes even important information that you have to or case study, just put it there for them to read and then they follow as much as possible. So the importance of technology cannot be overemphasized, even though yes, it will cost you money. At the same time, it will save you time, save you cost in the overall. But when you start deploying that as much as possible and carry your students along, then at this stage, I'm happy that somebody mentioned that you can use technology, and technology can be porous to get at you or get you down. You can use technology to protect yourself for any reason or your activity that may want to sound funny. So you can use technology to protect yourself. Most accessible, you want to know that this my advisor is 24 century compliant as much as possible. Yes, the policy know that if they have a problem, they have dropped a message for you on WhatsApp or it will take 8 days for you to read it. So for at least periodically just hold the security one way or the other. Or you have to tell rules too, because when you know if you are you put them in a group, either you are the only one they agree, if not they just be posting jump and then unnecessarily distracting you. So set rules to guide them when they can come. Or you have online hours. You can say maybe on Monday between 8 and 10 you are free to, if you need to ask questions, you need to or daily basis to 3 hours or time duration, they can drop anything and later you can follow. If not, some of them can take control advantage of your online presence in any way. Or whatever way of best you can do, even the technology is important to promote you. Because what you do, more we hear or see or read about it as much as possible. And so whatever we can do to add value to ourselves and add value to our adversaries, let's not hesitate to do. Thank you very much. I thank you.
shall we please give the presenter a wonderful applause to him? We are going to the next item, and that is yet another presentation. I want to call the attention of Dr. Alabi. This one has to do with the question you asked the other time.